All right. Speaking of hands, NFL draft is coming up. Apparently, Kenny Pickett's hands grew. Yeah, how about that? Are you interested at all yet in the draft as far as a betting viewpoint, noobs? Because you're the football guy. I mean, football is king. It's, everything is happening. More guys are signing. Have we discussed Tyreek Hill going to Miami? We did not, have we? Or we did already last week? I don't know if we did.
It happened the night we did the show, didn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was fast. That's right. We were on Thursday. Yeah. We did do that. Okay.
Yeah, we said Tua is still the guy throwing the ball to him.
Tua is still a guy throwing the ball. Newbie, have you even partaken in any draft stuff? Or are you just immersed in like coaching lacrosse and debuting the Newbin sandwich?
Well, I am busy with that. I do get excited when the draft comes around just because I say it all the time. It's when everybody has hope. Everybody's excited about the new tools that they got. I'm a little bit hampering my excitement because the Eagles have 3 first-round draft picks, and I know Howie Roseman is not going to pick with all 3 draft picks. So as an Eagles fan, I always go in a little bit uneasy with the draft. I also have said too, Dave, I think the draft used to be a big moneymaker before everybody realized, oh, hey, we can bet on it. You know what I mean? Because now everybody and their grandmother is trying to find those little spots that they're able to bet on. So people who do it all year long, I think there's some money to be made. For me, I'm just going to sit back and watch it. I probably won't even sprinkle any real bets on it. The thing that I'm excited about is the rule changes going into to the NFL. We'll get to that in just a second. But the one outside of the one everybody's talking about with the overtime rules is the uniform change. So now you're allowed to have alternate helmets. So the Philadelphia Eagles for this season are going to unveil a black alternate helmet to go with their black uniforms.
What?
And starting in 2023, they're going back. Their alternate uniform is going to be one of the best uniforms in Philadelphia sports history. The Kelly Green is coming back for the Birds in 2023, and I could not be more excited for that, man. I love the Kelly Green, the silver wings on the helmet, the Randall Cunningham jerseys. So finally some updated unis coming, and I'm all about the swag. So I'm more excited about that probably than anything that's actually going to happen X and O's wise. I just want to see the new alternate uniforms and helmets.
I can't believe it. I might end up with a divorce. If all these alternate alternate helmets, I'm going to have to get all this shit now.
All the alternate lids.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Creamsicles are coming back down in Tampa Bay.
I'm going to get the whole uniform. I'm going to get the pants to go with the jersey. I mean, that thing is forever. I'm going to walk around one day with those.
You're not going to get the
I'm getting the pants to go.
You're going to get the pads too?
You need to get the tuxedo from Dumb and Dumber, the creamsicle tuxedo to really go with it. And then me and CH will get the matching baby blue ones, and we can just walk around. That's nobody knows shit at the finest. We're dressing Dumb and Dumber. Nobody knows shit coming to a town near you.
We'll walk around, or we'll come to the Sportsbook to you. We'll do the shows in those uniforms. It's no problem. We can do that.
Shame.
People just reach out again. Show@gmail.com. CH, Newbie mentioned the rule changes. They changed this shit, but it's only for the playoffs. Like, what the hell is the NFL doing?
It makes no sense. From what I understand, what I read this afternoon is that it wouldn't have passed if they wanted to do it for the regular season. They only would pass it for the playoffs. I don't understand. I don't know why we play a different game in the playoffs in the NFL. It makes no sense to me. We play the same game you play for 18 weeks before that.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You had the solution when we talked about this in the playoffs. What did you say again? That would be your solution?
I said exactly what they went with. Both teams get the ball and then go to sudden death afterwards.
That's it.
Yep. With no clock though. No ties.
Now, Dave, I saw something that was pointed out on Twitter by Mackenzie Rivers at Mackin Rivers, and it was the first thing that I thought too. He just put it in words. So 10-minute overtime, right? So what if the first team, and this is, a completely pure hypothetical, first team, amazingly long drive, takes off about 9 minutes and let's say 59 seconds, right? So 1 second left on the clock. What happens in that case? The other team gets a possession. So do they get a 1 second possession or do they get the untimed possession? I'm guessing it would be the former rather than the latter. You know, a team, if they take it down to 15 seconds, you have 15 seconds for your one possession. Should have stopped them sooner, I guess is what they'll try and say. But, you know, kind of pointed out one of those little holes that maybe the NFL didn't account for.
That's why in my proposal that I sent to Ginger Satan down in New York, Mr. Goodell, my proposal that I sent down was we're still a little bit upset about that 4-game suspension from a few years ago, in case anyone was wondering. Tom Brady was the one suspended, by the way. Since
you stuck it in on me. I should have known during the football segment.
That's right. That's why the proposal should be, it should be 15-minute quarters. The only thing that happens at the end of 15 minutes is you switch sides and keep playing if the game is still tied. And you play forever until somebody wins.
Yeah. Health, safety protocol, that shit, be damned.
If that was if they were concerned about that, they wouldn't be playing games on Thursday nights.
Exactly. That's the there's always hypocrisy in all this shit, and that's the hypocrisy in that when they tell you that we can't play these overtime untimed and all that shit because it could last too long. Bullshit. You don't want to play. Pearl brought it up, and I thought it was kind of dumb when he said it, but it might not be a bad point. Is they don't want to run it into the late afternoon window. They don't want to run the late afternoon game into the nighttime window.
Exactly.
And all that other stuff. Makes a lot of sense. You know, plus maybe start the games earlier or space them out a little bit more. It ain't like anybody's going to complain about watching more football if you get it right. That's only thing I wish they would do, like with the interference rule. Just get it right. If you're going to change the rules, get it right. Let them hit people again. It's football, for goodness sakes. You can only hit here and here. And if you go too low or too fast or at the wrong angle, it's a penalty. I don't know. Be trying to decide what a blocker charge is at the same time in basketball. It's unbelievable. Get this shit right. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.